On this video, we're going to look at the difference between call to action tracking and download page tracking. So let's take a look at a typical website. This is how most internet businesses work. You have a sales page, and on the sales page you have an order link. Now this is the call to action. A call to action doesn't need to be an order link. It could be a form submit button, it could be a PDF download button, anything that somebody needs to click and what you're trying to get them to do. But in most cases it's going to be an order link. So if people click on the link to order, they arrive at the checkout page and make their payment, and then they go over to the download page, which is sometimes known as the thank you page. And in most cases, that's where they'll actually download their purchase from. So this is the way most typical businesses work. And if you wanted to run a split test, the way that you would do this is to add code to the actual download page. So when a person goes through this sales process and they reach the final page, we track them as a sale, and that's how we give you your statistics. However, some people will click on your order link, get to your checkout page, but not actually complete a purchase. Some people click on your order link, get to your checkout page, buy your product, but never make it to your download page, and I'll explain why that happens in a moment. But if somebody doesn't get to the download page for whatever reason, then we haven't tracked them. However, in your sales page, if you can track how many people click on your order link, then we can work out which version of your sales page is the most effective. So it's a good idea to track your order link as well as your download page, and with Split Test Pro you can do that. Let's take a look at another example. This is the way most businesses work online, but most people don't realize this is what's happening. If you sell a product through ClickBank, then this is the sales process. They come to your website, they click on your order link, they arrive at the checkout page, they make their payment, and then they get sent to an upsell page where they are shown similar products that they might want to buy. Whether they buy them or not, they do need to click on a link to come back to your website to download your product. Now, if they don't click on that link, they'll never see your download page, so the code that tracks that sale would not be triggered. So in this case, we really need to track the order link as well as the download page link to get more accurate statistics. If you sell a product through PayPal, a similar thing happens. People still go through this extra step. Now in this case it's not really an upsell page, it's a page that shows you the details of the order but then asks them to click on a button to get back to your page. Now in my experience I know that not many people click that button, and I quite often get people email me telling me they bought a product but it never arrived, and they simply expect it to be emailed to them as opposed to being sent directly to a page where they can download it. I want to show you another example where you might choose to use the order link code, known as the call to action tracking, over the download page code. And that's when you're promoting somebody else's product. So in this case, this is an example of promoting a product as an affiliate through the ClickBank marketplace. This page represents your promotion. So this is your pre-sales page affiliate promotion. And you'll have a link on there that people will click, and they'll arrive at the actual sales page where they click on an order link, they make their payment, and they arrive at a download page. Now, obviously, you want to optimize this page so you can make as many sales as possible. Traditionally, the only way to do this was to ask the vendor to put some code on their download page, and not many vendors are happy to do that. But even if they do insert that code for you, there's still a problem. If the vendor themselves is performing a split test, then that makes your test completely useless. And most vendors perform constant split tests. So if you get them to insert the code, you can see which of your clicks are turning into sales and which are not, but it doesn't mean anything at all because we have no control over what the vendor is putting on their page, and we have no idea if they're running their own split test. The only thing we can control is what's on our promotion. So in this case, if you actually track the call to action, then you know which promotion is causing people to click on that and which isn't. So you can optimize your pre-sales promotion much more easily than you could do if you were asking someone to put the code on the download page. So that's the difference between your call to action tracking and your download page tracking. I wish you all the best with your split testing, and please take the time to look at the other tutorial videos on the website. Thank you.